When Dylan Wolfe was just 13 months old, he was diagnosed with brain cancer. At 15 months, he received his first chemotherapy treatment and has already received 60 rounds of chemo in his life.
And there he is. Dylan's mom, Katie Wolfe, is a clerk with the LA County Fire Department. The Fire Family Foundation is putting up its dukes to help Dylan in his fight to find alternative treatment. And Katie Wolfe, you're here and you're going to tell us about the Family Foundation event that's happening tomorrow to help raise money for him at Title Boxing Club. But first, I just want to ask you, because I have a little one too. She's got 4 that are a little older, but what was it like for you when you found out at 13 months that he had that diagnosis, and what was in front?
It was life-changing. I mean, he's everything I've wanted. It was a struggle to get pregnant, and it was such a blessing to find out we had him. 10 fingers and 10 toes. He was perfect. His eyes started to wiggle side to side, and the pediatrician said, well, kids have that, they likely will grow out of it. When he started to eat finger foods in his high chair, he wouldn't grab directly at it. He did a sweeping grasp. Right after his first birthday, I took him to a series of eye specialists, and one finally told me he needs to have an MRI. There could be something else going on. And by myself, we went and had an MRI, and he was sedated.
Oh my goodness.
And that was the first scary thing.
Yeah.
And they walked us out to the car, and I got a phone call the next night from the doctor saying that he's got a tumor in his brain.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
First thing I thought was
Oh
they're going to do surgery.
Oh my gosh.
And then after we went down to Children's Hospital and saw a number of specialists, we found out the location and the risk would be too great to have surgery.
What's those people?
And they swiftly started scheduling chemo.
And was that hard to sign up for that? Because that's so hard on adults.
It didn't feel like there was any other choice.
Yeah.
You know, when it's your baby,
You just want them to be better.
you want them to get better, yeah.
And 60 rounds, that must have taken a lot of...
Every week, at least a
Everything.
4-hour commitment.
Oh my goodness.
Hooked up to an IV through a little port right here in his chest.
No.
No poking. Yeah, it's all done.
Did you get to have any treats, Dylan?
We did.
Treats? Yeah, after?
Yes. His oncology team.
Oh my gosh.
And staff there are amazing.
Bella, Mama's
Oh my
superhero.
gosh.
Oh my gosh, we like your shirt, Dylan.
Well, so how did you because you're a clerk with the LA County Fire, how did they support you, and how did you let them know what you were going through and being able to get to everything?
When I first brought it to my supervisor's attention, I think everybody was just shocked. It feels like maybe they didn't know what to do for us at first. I've needed a lot of accommodations, and it's taken some time, but we've gotten to where Dylan and I need to be, where I go in maybe a few hours a week.
So they've been really supportive.
Yeah.
And, I know that with all the chemo, you're looking for alternative treatments. And
Yeah.
that's how the Family Foundation has stepped in. And Lisa, you're the Pasadena Public Information Officer and chair of this event for the fight for Dylan. How did you hear about her story and know that this was something that you wanted to get everyone on board with? Let me grab this mic.
I'm a proud board member of the Fire Family Foundation. It's a charitable arm of the Firefighters First Credit Union. And Robin McCarthy met Frank. I met Frank, and it was meant to be. When you see a face like Dylan's, you can't help but want to do something for him. So we thought of a firefighter challenge, non-contact, just a fun way to raise funds.
But so you put on your dukes. You've been training for this?
Of course, yeah. Almost 50 years old. I'm good to go.
Well, I want to see this.
Okay, we're ready.
So what have you been training with?
Frank's got a great training method. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Okay. Jab, jab, cross, hook, hook, cross. Oh, sorry, jab.
What's that?
Cross.
Wait.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
So, just a quick break. I want to ask about the event tomorrow because so anyone can come in and spar with firefighters.
We have firefighter challenge. We have classes. Come see title boxing. Support Dylan. The firefighters are going to be grilling hot dogs. We're going to have raffles, fire engines, trucks. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We come beat the heat, escape indoors into title boxing. So it'll be a nice event.
How long have you been training?
6 months, maybe 6
6
months.
months? All right. Well, take
we're
us take us into the break and show us your moves.
Okay.
Go at 'em.
Cross. Jab. Hook. Hook. Uppercut. 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 Speed jabs.
Get him! Get him! Go get him! Right? Go get him!
You get a shirt too if you sign up.
Yeah, sure. All right.